Howdy folks, it is approximately 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on January the 12th, 2023. Please make sure to hit that like button and share this across other platforms so we can let people know what's going on in our solar system and the effects it can have here on our planet, as well as other news. Folks, the FAA shutdown blamed the grounding on a corrupted file. They say a corrupted file is to blame for computer glitch which grounded every U.S. flight from approximately 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to approximately 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, let me tell you guys a little something. According to MonkeyWorks, he said that military planes were the only things in the air, and there was a bunch of them. Now check this out. Just today, at approximately 11:32 a.m. Central Standard Time, I bumped into, and I want to call him a lieutenant major. He had a bunch of stripes, but he also had that clover leaf that was in there, which is indicative of a major. I ran into him at Subway on my lunch break, and I was actually just waiting to use the. Sorry about that. That was weird. I was waiting to use the bathroom at Subway. There was somebody in there, and I was waiting. Well, he actually happened to be coming out of the bathroom, and I shook his hand and said, "Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate your service." You know, and he says, "Thank you very much. I appreciate you." I said, "Hey, did you happen to pay attention to the whole FAA shutdown? You know, all domestic flights?" And he goes, "Yeah, I heard all about it." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." And he happened to be in the United States Air Force, by the way. And I asked him, I says, "Well, would that be because there was a bunch of UFOs in our airspace, in Canadians' airspace, and they just didn't want the general population to know about it?" His exact words were, "I am not authorized to speak on that." And I said, "Thank you very much. That's all I needed to know." And we both shared a little smile, and then he grabbed his stuff and he walked out. Ain't that something? How you doing? Now on to a quick solar weather update. We're over here at solarham.net, and as you can see, we are actually jumping up into high sea level, living in upper sea level. Folks, when we start getting here, that leaves us open for larger X-flares when one decides to pop off. It would not surprise me if we had one to at least two more by the end of this month. The sunspots that are coming around the eastern limb, as well as the ones that are facing us, are definitely able to give us something. I mean, we're looking here, we've got beta, gamma, beta, gamma, beta, gamma. These ones are beta, but when you get beta, gamma, delta, so it looks like 3184 actually calmed way down to just beta. 31, 81, and 82 are down to beta, gamma. 3182 was at beta, gamma, delta, but that don't mean squat. They could pop off at any moment. Folks, I'm taking a look at our Enlil model, and it's actually showing that we had a coronal mass ejection heading just off to our west, but also above us. But it looks like we're going to get a glancing blow from it right there. So it's showing approximately 5.25 days from the 11th, so that would give us to the 16th, between the 16th and 17th. So that's in about 5 days from now. We're going to want to try and keep our eyes open for that. It should, with that low level, it's probably just going to put us in a geomagnetic storm level 1. See, might have slight radio blackout, little bit of geomagnetic field interruptions, but it shouldn't be anything to worry about. This picture was taken today at 22:55 UTC time, minus 6 hours off of that. That would put us at approximately 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and this is one of the things I'm talking about. Look at these active sunspots. Now, this isn't perfectly ahead. This is at about a 45-degree angle from us, but look at these active regions here and down here. This is massive. This is what we're going to have to keep our eyes open for here in the next 4 days. We'll see it coming around the limb, and we'll see exactly what's going on. Those have been causing some serious eruptions off the backside of the sun. Eyes on it. Currently looking at HMII, and this photo was taken just, let's take a look down here. It's taken right at 1300 UTC. Well, actually almost. Well, actually it was almost 1 a.m. Universal Time Zone, UTC time. Right on the 13th. And folks, I've got to show you something. Look at the size of this coronal, or that's not even coronal hole. That is a sunspot group. The whole thing is just darkened. That's massive. Look at the size of this mess. Just to give you a little reference, you could probably fit 2 or 3 Earths inside of each one of these. Look at the size of this monstrosity. Oh my God. Take a look at the HMIBC. Approximately 14 minutes earlier. Oh, no, quit that. That's the sunspot group. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my God. It has got oh my gosh. This is extremely complex. You've got a huge negative here and a massive positive. Both of them have very dark umbras in the middle. Folks, whoa. Yeah, we're getting an X-flare. In the next 7 days, I guarantee you we're going to see another X-flare. Holy cow. So keep your eyes open. No fear, and remember that love is the only way forward.